Yes, good afternoon. Honorable Chairman of the ceremony, Secretary to the Minister of Higher Education, Excellency Ambassadors, distinguished members of the Diplomatic Corps, fellow alumni, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so honored to be here, standing here today. Just only a few days ago, I was asked by the university if I could give an inspirational speech. At the moment, I paused briefly, but I replied, yes, of course. That is because when I am standing here, looking at you, dear graduates, I see myself many, many years ago, proud, yet a little bit baffled, uncertain about the future of what lies ahead of me. Most of you, I believe, will be going on to find an internship, a permanent job, and a few may seek to further their academic side, perhaps do a master's degree or a PhD. And surely, there will be those who will become young entrepreneurs. There are two quotes that I wish to deliver. The first is by Sir Winston Churchill, wartime British Prime Minister, and his true statement. He once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And don't wait for opportunity, but create it." Dear graduate, at the age of 5, my family moved to the United States of America. I went to elementary school in New York City. That was in the late 1970s. In those days, there was some discrimination, and being Asian, believe it or not, even in the United States. Subsequently, our family moved to many other countries, in Europe, the Middle East, and finally in Russia. I have been to 3 to 4 schools across 3 continents, seen more countries than I could ever imagine. I eventually got a government scholarship to study law in the United Kingdom at the University College, UCL. I did the Bachelor's of Law, Master's of Law, and the English Barrister at Law Practitioner's course. I ended up, though, as a lawyer turned diplomat. At the Foreign Service, indulged in the art of diplomacy. I've gone on diplomatic posting in Vienna, Austria, Geneva, Switzerland, and only recently I came back from Hanoi, Vietnam. I've been involved in all those years in negotiating international treaties, United Nations conventions, bilateral agreements, free trade agreements, and maritime boundary talks with neighboring countries. In a nutshell, I want to expound that it takes a man or woman first to dream, then to strive for his or her goal, acquiring along the way experiences, both positive and not so positive. Successes will help us leap forward, but at times we may stumble, but we should never give up, only learn from our mistakes. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, success is not an accident. You make it happen. Stamford graduates, congratulations. I am proud of you. We are proud of you. The university, fellow alumni, and myself, we will be watching to see you, the new generation, blossom and make this country, your country, and this world a better place. All the best wishes for your future endeavors. Thank you.